Hilling joins us, a NASA polar scientist. Rachel, NASA and NOAA just released their global temperature report for 2022. Tell us what it says.
NASA data are telling us that 2022 was the fifth hottest year on record, and it was actually joint with 2015 as the fifth hottest year. So 2016 still just holding that record as the hottest year, but the last 9 years now have been the 9 hottest years on record, and the long-term temperature trend globally is still very much upwards.
Now, 2022, obviously just 1 year, but when you look at the grand scheme of things over the last decade, as you sort of hinted at there, and even longer, what sort of changes are you seeing, and how is that impacting people and places?
We are seeing these long-term increases in temperature. NASA have been creating this temperature record now since the 1880s, and temperatures have been rising since then as carbon emissions increase and the human influence on the planet increases. But at the same time, the planet is now having an influence on us as humans. So 2022 was really a year of extremes. There's been extreme flooding in Pakistan and now in California, wildfires in Colorado and California burned well into the winter, which we didn't see even a few decades ago. There were many extreme hurricanes that made landfall in the US and up to Canada and Greenland. And all of these events really have a devastating impact on the people that experience them.
Now, can you tell us about some of the new technology that NASA and NOAA are using to help measure the changes that we're seeing year after year in our climate?
I would love to. It's my favorite subject because I use satellite data to study the Arctic, to study how sea ice is being influenced by climate change. But NASA has this incredible fleet of satellites, along with some of its partners like NOAA and the European Space Agency, to measure so many different things about Earth's climate. For example, we can look at rates of deforestation, we can look at rates of sea level rise from mounting glaciers and ice sheets in Greenland and Antarctica, we can look at changes in global temperature and so many more things. And it's awesome to be able to work on this data to get a better idea of the health of our planet and also what we will expect to see moving forward and how best to mitigate the human impact on the natural environment.